What's up, ladies and gents? We're back at you with another board banter.
With Way Brothers.
Another Scythe board banter.
Indeed.
Because apparently that's all we have to banter about is Scythe.
It's the best thing to banter about, am I right? Yeah.
So we've done factions ranked, and we've done mechs ranked, and today we are doing
Characters.
Leaders.
They're characters is what they are.
Ranked.
Because the animal is included.
Yeah, it's not just
very important.
That would be very lame if we just
Yeah.
Alright, so Cody, you're going to start us on this one. What is the worst all-time leader inside? Character.
And I won't say worst. It's just
the worst.
The least best. Alright? Because they're all cool, in a sense. Except for TOGAWA. TOGAWA is my last place, 7th place character out of all of these.
Why?
Because it's a monkey.
The monkey.
It's primarily the monkey, I'm going to say. She's not too bad. She's cool. I mean, she's a samurai with a musket or
she does not have
small
a musket, dude.
carbine rifle. No, it's slung. See, look.
Oh,
that.
on her back.
She's got a little weapon thing. Anyway, but like, what is this staff with a circle on the end of it, and the monkey standing there? Like, what's the monkey gonna do in combat? Like, give you a hug? I mean,
apparently. Listen, all right, I agree. Tagawa's the worst. Monkeys are vicious, yo. Like,
okay, yeah.
They steal things. They're little nuisances.
Yeah.
But I agree. Compared to a
bear.
All right. So yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Listen, it's not her fault.
Yeah.
That's her culture.
Monkeys will destroy your perk machines, man.
Yeah, seriously, we learned that the hard way.
Exactly.
So, but I like as far as like just the coolness aspect goes, I like the culture of it's a good aesthetic of Tagawa, but it's when you're comparing it to the other like big players in this game, she's not a competitor.
It doesn't fit as well in the world of Scythe, and I know that's on purpose because it's invaders from afar, but it's just I don't enjoy it as much as the rest of the
Which is a good point. Like these two, Albion and Tagawa, are very like they feel like they're not part of the same world.
Yeah,
like they're very like part of their culture. As all these other guys just kind of feel like European, warriors.
Yeah. So, Mr. Stagmeyer, you did a great job in creating diversity. Stagmeyer?
Yeah.
Stagmeyer. Mr. Stagmeyer, you did a great job in producing diversity in the game, and I respect that. I'm not disputing that.
He's also saying it sucks.
I'm just saying it's my least favorite. That's okay.
All right, what's your number 6?
What's your number?
No,
7.
I did 7.
Oh, you agreed. Okay,
yeah.
Sure. Number 6, similarly, is CRIMEA. And I'm not discriminating against women. Don't get me wrong there.
So far.
Yeah. But I guess a bird is slightly more useful than a monkey. Especially, look, the bird could fly off with that monkey in its talons. So, yeah. But it's just a bird. And she doesn't look as cool. I mean, she's got a lot of weapons for sure. But
I'm also CRIMEA as number 6 as well.
Okay.
Nice. I think she looks pretty cool. I dig the bow and arrow. I dig the musket or whatever she's got going on there.
Yeah.
And like you, I dig the bird a little bit more than the monkey.
Yeah.
But they're both just kind of like...
A gypsy woman doesn't seem as effective in this world of mechs.
Yeah, that's a good point. And neither do her mechs.
No.
All right, number 5.
Yep. Number 5. Let's see if we get some difference here.
Yeah, finally.
I'm going with Saxony. I like the general and I like his wolves, but I mean it's just a wolf. And if the character, he has 2 wolves officially. It's like Noct and Tog, I think, but there's only 1 wolf that's ever shown.
If you had like a little wolf puppy or something,
yeah,
that'd be super cool.
Maybe add an additional puppy.
Maybe he's like holding it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes him better or worse.
Not very effective.
He has a heart of gold.
Yeah. He's a cool commander, but I'm not going to put him any higher than rank 4 in this list.
Well, you put him as 5, right?
As rank 5 on this list.
All right, my number 5.
Yeah.
Is Saxony.
Okay.
Because
nice.
Like I like the pointy hat. I really like the coat.
Yep. It's very German.
But I've got 2 things I don't like about this.
Okay.
First of all, the wolf it's cool, and I like wolves, and nothing against furries. Just kidding, everything against furries. But yeah, compared to like tigers and bears, it's like, you know, it's a wolf.
Not as effective.
All he has is like this little pistol.
Little sidearm.
That's all he has.
Yeah.
Like once the tiger inevitably gets past the wolf, he's screwed.
Yeah.
So yeah, like cooler than the other two we've mentioned so far, but still not a big player.
Okay. No. Doesn't boost it up.
No.
All right. Let's
Number 4. Can we differentiate it all?
Let's
please?
see. All right. Number 4, I've got Albion. Because it's a warthog. That's a big, like, the warthog's bigger than I forget the guy's name. Connor? Is it Connor? I don't know.
Oh yes, Connor and Max.
Connor and Max?
Yep.
Okay. Yes. And he's got. I mean, look at that. That is a gigantic.
It's a
like
massive,
shotgun type thing.
I would say it's a blunderbuss.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost.
Pretty much a blunderbuss.
It doesn't have like the bell, but it's more or less looks like a blunderbuss.
Yeah. And he's Scottish. I'm a quarter Scottish, so I just.
You're playing the Scottish card again.
I'm gonna show my respect. Yep. So,
all right.
Number 4.
My number 4 is not. Anything other than. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
My number 4 is POLANIA. This is where things really get tough between the last 4.
Yeah, it gets tough.
And listen, I like bears, and bears are cool, but I think I was debating between this one and between Albion, but the warthog has, and it has a lot more like just presence, you know,
than a bear.
Than a bear, right? Than a bear. But like, if you show up with a warthog,
it's
like
that's
That's
a statement, is what that is. Yeah.
So I like the bears, and you know, I like the Polanian leader, and I like that their coats flowing in the wind. You know,
that's
but
cool.
It's going in at a 4.
Okay, so, I'll respect
and
that.
That's in stone.
Okay. Number 3. My number 3 is RUSVIET. We're getting into the tiger here. Yeah, she seems, the reason she's not any higher is because it just seems like a beauty in the midst of wartime, and definitely has a dangerous presence because of the tiger.
Are you talking about her or the tiger?
Her.
Okay.
Plus the
I would say the tiger is also a beauty.
Also beauty in the presence of war.
But what about the two women you put dead last?
They had stupid animals. That's why. Okay.
So that's your number 3?
Yeah, but primarily she's not any higher just because it's not as good as my number 1, number 2.
That would be exactly how a top 7 list works.
Exactly.
All right.
That's all I've got to say.
My number 3 is Albion, like I was thinking it was.
Okay, nice.
Just because I like that he's going for he's sticking with his culture. He's like, hey, I'm
sticking to his guns.
I'm from afar and I'm invading, and you're just gonna have to deal with that, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
He has a blunderbuss or whatever.
Yeah.
And he has a warthog. All right. Some might say it's a puma.
It's
but
a pack
that's a different
warthog.
discussion.
Puma. Number 2 is definitely got to be Nordic. Because it's a buffalo. I mean, that's awesome. And the guy, he's not walking next to his creature like everyone else is. He is riding the buffalo.
I think it's a yak.
A yak. It's essentially a big buffalo. Water bison. I don't know.
And it has a massive pendant. Look at the pendant on that guy.
Pendant?
Look at that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's like the size of the guy's face.
Well, whatever it is, it's a gigantic, thick, furry, tusked creature. Well, maybe not tusked. It has horns.
It has horns. That's why it's not a buffalo.
Yeah. That's just cool. And he's riding it.
Yep.
And he's
that's
a
why
Viking.
it's also number 2 for me. Because, I mean, this dude, he's got a massive head of hair. Pretty cool looking shotgun
nice
or whatever.
beard.
Musket, maybe.
Yeah.
And he's riding it on a yak.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
If he was riding the warthog, he'd be ahead of this guy. But he's not. He's just sitting next to him. This guy's riding his yak. Or whatever it is.
The European gigantic beast.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's a pretty easy number 2 for me. Close between that and number 1. And I don't even know what's left over for you for number 1
is POLANIA. Because
Anna
is just cool. I mean,
and
she's got a bear.
Wojtek.
Yeah.
Whatever the bear's.
Wojtek.
Yeah.
Because I sort of know the backstory for each of the characters, like I've read all of them. But Anna's cool just because she's kind of going there amidst wartime and helping people out, and she's got a friendly bear. And if you watch the Critical Role podcast or listen to it, the bear makes me think of Trinket, which is just a lovable place in my heart. don't know if that goes over your head or not. But
that reference goes over my head.
All right. But yeah.
Tit for tat.
Anna and whatever is cool.
Fair.
Yeah.
And my number 1 is RUSVIET, as always seems to come in as number 1 in these sorts of things.
Okay.
Listen, of all the beasts on this list,
yeah,
I would say undeniably the tiger is the most imposing and vicious. Even, and I don't know,
over a bear
that looks like a grizzly. I'd take a tiger over a grizzly any day of the week. Big cats, you don't mess with big cats. All right. I have 3 cats.
Big cats don't mess.
I
with
have 3
big
cats,
bears.
and you see how vicious and like evil they are, and quick and mean and just like precise.
Rip your.
And
throat
that's a
out.
cat. In Patty's case, it's about that big.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
And then you just extrapolate that
into a much larger creature.
I mean,
yeah.
And this isn't apparently even about characters anymore. We're just talking about animals. But that being said, she has like the classic Russian hat and like a super cool long braid and like this, like I don't even know, Tommy gun or something. It's got like the barrel drum on it.
It's like a PPSH 41.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Cool gun. So that's a pretty easy. I mean, like I said, between Nordic and RUSVIET, they both got a lot going for them. But I'm saying RUSVIET's a solid number 1 for me. So thanks for watching another Way Brothers video. Way, of course, standing for
with an exception.
So please go watch other videos, subscribe and comment, and just have a good time gaming, guys.
Yeah. Peace.